Rockets 5-5 over their last 10 games, but they're not satisfied with 500 ball. Looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight.
Yeah, I said it.
And coming out of the All-Star break, most players have gotten a chance to rest up a little bit. Shaq, you rarely got a chance to feel what that's like.
You know, if you're playing in the All-Star game, your body does not get to rest. But you shouldn't complain. The fans voted you in. It's a moment that will never come again to some of these players. Enjoy it. But mentally, you do get a break from having to go out and win key games.
Yeah, on one hand, rest does help. I would say that. But on the other hand, you definitely, as a team and as an individual, have to get back into a rhythm. So starting strong after the All-Star break was always crucial for the teams that I played on, and especially for those bubble teams.
Almost game time. Let's get you down to Kevin Harlan for the call.
You already know that's a no-brainer. He's gonna win.
You always say that.
Okay, then we're gonna see what you got since last time we met up.
Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Can't wait.
By the way, James Harden's my favorite player. But they make him seem like such a bad guy on the game.
Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke.
Here we go. Ty Lawson. Shouldn't be too much of some trouble. I mean,
Utah trailing here. Taking a look at the Rockets. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair. Lawson out there with Harden. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Hayward can't hit. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
And Gobert kicks to Hayward. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hayward's got 7 points.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Kevin McHale. He absolutely loves this matchup and thinks this is one of those games that is going to be an offensive display, saying we have a lot of talent on offense. And in a matchup like this, I think you could see several players putting up big numbers. How many is something we'll have to find out shortly, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. So they'll be focusing first and foremost on their offense today, guys.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sure they're not going to ignore their duties at the defensive end, but getting their offense rolling has to be a main concern.
And I think that's exactly the focus. I mean, if they operate as efficiently as they're capable, defense really won't be as much of an issue because they'll have so many points on the board.
I mean, it's bogus.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Miles check in for Utah. Alec Burks comes in for Meeks. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Barbosa in for James Harden. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lyles. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that.
Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely. Pass to Capella. Now the dish to Barbosa. Here's McDaniels. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Burks the pass to Mr. Clutch.
Yep. I changed my name. Found out a way.
Funk. He's guarded by Howard.
Dang.
Right, Howard pulls it in.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Beverly dishes to Howard. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. And the layup good by Beverly. Beverly's got his first basket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it.
I mean,
after doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And he gets the bucket. Here's Mr. Clutch.
I'm not even going to try shooting it. That was just big.
And now let's hear from Ty Lawson talking about the balanced attack of this Denver.
We do have a team type of game. You know, everybody scoring spread out, rebounding, everything spread out. So, you know, even from the bench, you know, it's definitely a team type game.
Well, that was the game plan a couple years ago when Denver was good enough to make the playoffs, and Ty Lawson was at the controls.
You know, but not enough firepower to be able to sustain with the elite teams, say like the Warriors or the Rockets. Ty Lawson, a solid, dependable player in our league, but this is still a league where you need your superstars to win rings.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway.
All right, guys.
Guys of the Rockets,
so
what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Monteunus out there with Corey Brewer. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the night. To the right side.
Shoot that, Eggman.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Favors. Shot from the wing. And the shot falls short this time.
How does he get
a slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Fast break, here come the Jazz. Exum leading the charge.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
I know.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Let's go. Like I was saying, I don't know if I finished my sentence, but once I start playing 2K, I mean, like, once I actually get in the starting lineup, I'm going to be having part 2 because I can only fit 15 minutes in a video. So I'm going to be having, like, Jazz versus Rockets part 1 and part 2.
1:05 left to play in the first half.
I mean,
and Beverly kicks to Barbosa. Nice shot from the wing.
I can already tell I'm going to have to. I'm going to get
now here's Burke.
In a minute.
8 points his last outing. Here's Mr. Clutch. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a look at the top 3-point shooting small forwards this season in the NBA. Every wingman should have that shot in his arsenal, and these guys certainly do. The 4th spot held by Gordon Hayward.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on that list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach, Greg. You got to get up into them. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the 3.
There we go.
Here we go, 1-on-1.
Come on. Come on.
And he takes the feed in stride and
don't forget
slams
that.
it home.
Let's
That
go.
is back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Come on, I need to pick real quick. I need to pick.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Beverly. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
I got him. I got him. I got him.
Takes the 3, and he gets it to go. Beverly's got 5. And the first half cup.
Well, James, throughout.
All right, so far so good. I mean, not too bad. I think we're winning. Yep, I think we're winning by like 4 points. No, 1 point actually.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground for the Jazz. Alec Burks comes in for Meeks, and it's Mr. Clutch in for Exum. And a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in. The forwards are Hayward and Favors. Alec Burks is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's the group right now for Utah. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 2. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Favors that time on the assist by Gobert. Favors has got his second bucket tonight. Lawson outside.
Come on, get him.
Burks pulls it in.
That could have been my boy.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard said, no, not today.
On the wing, Brewer. He's covered by Favors and stolen by Favors. And the Jazz pushing it up now.
I don't know.
And Hayward gets it to go. Hayward's got 11 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Come on.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Jazz leading by 5. To the wing right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Houston. Winding things down this season. They're in that all-important 9th position within striking distance of a playoff spot. And, of course, the Utah Jazz just a few spots below there.
Right now for the Jazz, they haven't made any of the strides they were hoping to see prior to the season. Again, hanging around at the bottom of the standings.
Yeah, it's full makeover time now, guys. I'm sure they've learned their lesson that this roster is not one that can sustain any kind of success in today's NBA.
Now the pass to Brewer. Shoots from 12. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 6 assists in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 14 points and did his work from the hair lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint them.
Not at all. Came through in a big way. Whatever they
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
He kicks it to Burks. Favors with the screen. Burks dishes to Hayward.
Man, I'm not going to take my chances shooting that buzzer because somebody's really on me.
All right, the fourth quarter is actually getting underway.
Teams
deciding to change it up.
All the way down. When I mean all the way down, I mean like down, 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 down. I'm probably going to stay in for the rest of the game, probably take me out at 20s. Man, this has been a close game from the start.
Jazz leading by 3. So on the floor for Houston. Harden out there with Howard. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Lawson in at the 1 spot. Gobert the screen. Mr. Clutch the pass to Meeks. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Favors drilled from 11 feet out. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up.